Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Managed CIA Startup Podcast. Today, we are having with us Mr. Gaurav Choudhary, the founder of Pashushala.com, a groundbreaking livestock marketplace transforming how India trades and manages livestock. Pashushala is helping bringing transparency, traceability, and fair price to rural farmers, while also providing a host of services like veterinary support, nutrition, and digital tools. With a background in engineering and management, Gaurav has built a platform that connects farmer, trades, and service provider on one seamless digital platform. Welcome to episode, sir, and it is pleasure to have you here with us.
Thank you very much, Sonam.
For the beginning, let's start with what really motivated you to start Pashushala and how did this journey begins for you?
Thank you for the question, Sonam. Basically, when I talk about Pashushala is just like to give you a brief introduction about it. Pashushala is an online marketplace for livestock and livestock related products and services. So it's a 360-degree solution, animal husbandry domain completely, right? So today we have established ourselves as a super application, super brand, which provide everything related to livestock industry. And the idea was to streamline this industry, make sure that all the resources required for successful execution of animal husbandry dairy business as such is available for every farmers across India, right? So we have democratized the availability of quality livestock, availability of various tools, equipments, IoT devices, expertise, infrastructure, etc., and made sure that all the farmer have access to this seamlessly, irrespective of their geographical location, their income level, etc. So the idea Pashushala was majorly to drive impact, and it got inspired because of our deep observation in the industry, the gaps that we have seen. And those gaps were huge. Those were infrastructure gaps. Those were system gaps, right? And it was required very much to be fulfilled to make sure that every dairy farmer or animal husbandry owner get maximum out of their venture, right? And that's how we started Pashushala.com. So I will give you a small story behind it as well. Approximately like 8 years back in September 2018, when we started Pashushala.com, before making it as an e-commerce marketplace, that is what we are today, I wanted to start a dairy farm of my own. It was a small 100 cattle dairy farm in a small location in my hometown. Believe me, I spent approximately 8 to 9 months figuring out what to buy, where to buy from, whom to buy from, what price point is correct, how will the logistics happen, what if something goes wrong in the transportation, what if something goes wrong after cattle enter your farm, right? And in the journey of figuring out or buying the cattle, I figured out that there is a lot of gaps that exist.
Yeah.
And that inspired us basically,
Mhm.
me, to create a solution which fulfills these gaps and make sure that anybody who wants to venture into this domain, comfortable and convenient to go ahead to do this.
Sir, as we know that you are an engineering and a management background, right? So, how did those skills help you in actually building and shaping Pasushala?
Yeah, that helps a lot. As an entrepreneur, you are more inclined towards identifying gap and creating solution which fits in there. And while you are doing this, your entire pedigree, what you have learned, what you have been through, what you have seen and observed helps a lot, right? Being a computer engineer has helped me identify digital solutions, right? Or create a digital solution which actually became the backbone of Pashushala.com today.
Mm-hmm.
We are the pioneer in this space actually. And when we started, people have never thought that cattle would be traded online, right? Like what
Yeah.
you're doing on Amazon.com, Flipkart.com, right? We
Mm-hmm.
would have not thought it. But being an engineer, being a graduate, we thought of disrupting the market, and we believed in the idea that if we are going to do this more comfortably, conveniently, in the manner that users are looking forward to, we are bridging the gap, which we are bridging the need which exists in the market. Right, we are creating solution to meet the need. So definitely it will be accepted in the market. So the pedigree of being a computer engineer and being a IIM graduate has definitely helped. And of course, the mix of coming from agrarian society and being the part of business as such has helped and supported me in creating whatever we have created with Pashushala.com today.
Yeah, right, sir. So, for someone listening who is new to the concept, so could you walk us through what Pasushala actually offers for people involved in livestock, farmers, trader, and other stakeholders?
So Pashushala initially started as a e-commerce marketplace for livestock. So if you come to the platform, you can find anything related to livestock, be it cow, buffalo, goat, sheep as well. So you can buy them. So for example, if you are sitting in Kerala, you want to buy Gir cow based out of Gujarat, you can just scroll through the available options on the platform. You can read about the parameters or the features of that particular cattle, make
Mm-hmm.
the selection, and we will get those selected cattle delivered to your farm seamlessly. So we started with as a discovery platform for livestock. Then we later on added e-commerce layer to it. We also provided logistics support, which is very critical, statutory compliances, which is very essential while you are transporting the livestock. Then we moved towards creating more holistic ecosystem where we started offering feed, fodder, equipments, tools, farm equipments, IoT devices, etc. kind of solution. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and we are really happy to know that lot many startups and the vendors who have ventured into the domain are actually benefiting out of our services out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we move towards insurance of livestock as well. So today we are offering livestock insurance, of course, with the help of insurance partners. We can
360-degree solution for animals, like
That's
yeah.
absolutely the 360-degree solution. And if you're talking about that solution is complete without financial solution, right? So we are also trying
Right.
to offer finance support to the
Mm-hmm.
farmers. They are already into manufacturing of any tools or product in the livestock sector. We are offering them easy access to the finance part of it. So holistic market access today with respect to animal husbandry and dairy, we are a completely focused organization in that dimension.
Yeah, so talking about farmers, sir, can we know that how many farmers till date you connected and how many get also providing financial support to them?
When we started, right, we never thought that we'll be so much embraced in this society, means embraced by
Hmm.
the so. But today we are 8 years old, and almost 10 lakh farmers have utilized our services on the platform.
Yeah,
There
that's
are,
great number actually.
yeah,
Mm.
approximately 1 lakh 25,000 unique farmers
Mhm.
utilizes our services every month, right? And
Yes.
it's a good achievement
Yeah.
while the farmer base is very, very big, right? Approximately 10
Mm.
to 12 crore farmers are there in livestock sector, right?
Mhm.
We have started creating impact, are
Mhm.
aware of the solution, and we want to scale up in the similar dimension. So we are at least doing something which is adding value to the farmer's life, right? So definitely that is where they are coming and utilizing our services on the platform again and again.
Yeah. One thing that really stand out is the trust you have been able to build. So, how does Pashushala ensure quality and transparency in all these livestock transactions?
I think the motto, the mission with which we started, is the key driver, right? So we wanted to bridge the gaps. Gaps includes what we observed. The trust issue was very much prevalent in this sector, right? So even if people are willing to do something very interesting in the sector, there are so many trust gaps, right? Because of which they were not able to go outside of their boundaries of their say, state, or they were not able to get quality livestock or quality services, quality expertise, etc., to help them do this. That is where we come in and say, okay, boss, if you want quality livestock, if you want farm management solution, if you want veterinary
Mhm.
support, if you want insurance, finance, etc., right? Tools, equipments, anything. We are here to curate everything, make sure whatever is there on the platform is absolutely okay with what exactly you're looking for. We
Mhm.
match your requirement and then we offer the services. So we definitely stand for quality, right? That is very, very adamant about. And second thing is convenience is also one thing. So because when you're talking about the farmer, they have a lot of hardship in their life. They are actually working day and night to make their ends meet, right?
Right, right.
So if you can offer them something which is more comfortable, convenient, and in the right quality, I think that's
Mhm.
the actual service to the nation. And that's
Mhm.
where we are making sure all our processes are SOP oriented. It is very much doubly checked, verified, cross-verified, checked, etc. Right?
Mhm.
So that we don't miss on providing the quality that we are promising to our customers.
Yeah, so like moving animals from one place to another is no small feat, right? So, how do you make sure the logistic and last mile delivery for livestock is timely and reliable?
First thing that we ensure is that livestock which are being transported isn't fit for the transportation. That is where the in the beginning itself we have the validation and checks. We make sure that our transportation logistics is 100% statutory compliant. We follow each and every guidelines as per the government of India and the state government regulations wherever we are transporting the cattle. On top of it, we have got 34 pointer checklists, right? When it comes to logistics, it's a very, very comprehensive checklist that we follow, right from type of vehicles, what vehicle that we are going to have for the transportation, to the number of people who are going to be transporting, what kind of physical kit is to be available, what kind of pre-preparation that we have to do during preparation and post-preparation that we have to do after delivery the livestock. So we control the entire process through our SOPs now. So initially, when we started, it was a learning curve for us. We eventually, over a period of 8 years, refined and revised it to a level that we don't have any mortality as of now.
Mhm.
Last couple of years, there is no mortality when it comes to livestock transportation logistics. And on top of it, we are taking very, very good care of the livestock that we are transporting through our logistics supports.
So I came across like Pashu GPT on your website. So that is very interesting actually. So could you explain what Pashu GPT is and how it help rural farmers like bridging the digital divide?
Oh, that's very, very. I'm glad that you have gone through Pursuit GPT. Pursuit GPT is kind of very extensive utilization of AI solution, which
Mm-hmm.
is being talked about prominently across, right? So what we have done is we have deep dived into this solution in last almost like 8 to 12 months. We have created this Pursuit GPT, which is created on the AI model, machine learning model, and the solution can offer very close to expert answers to all the questions that you have related to animal husbandry and dairy domain.
Mm-hmm.
The solution is being created on, of course, the fundamental AI models, which is being further tweaked with agents trained as per existing data set available in the industry,
Mm-hmm.
plus 8 years of data that Pashushala.com have, which is not very much easily available today. So today,
Right,
if you
right.
come to Pashu GPT, we are the most close to expert solution available, which can
Mm-hmm.
answer any query of livestock or
Mm-hmm.
livestock related or veterinary related queries, or even government schemes related to animal husbandry and dairy domain, right? So we have customized it to that level. The
Yeah.
idea is to help
Do you
farmers.
know that how many languages it provide this Pashu GPT?
So today, Pashu GPT is available in 8 languages, all of
Okay.
the Indian languages, and probably covers the entire India, the 8 languages that we are having. There is always a room of improvement. So you
Mm-hmm.
can easily go to the Pashu GPT and talk about your question, right? So you can say कि मेरी गाय बीमार है या खाना नहीं खा रही है, मुझे क्या करना चाहिए? It will
Mm-hmm.
ask questions which you will answer further, and they
Mm-hmm.
will give you answer which is close to an expert answer, right? And in case the tool is even further educated enough or say tuned up enough where it can also guide you to go to the veterinary doctor. Or say if you go and ask, I want to open a dairy farm in say Hyderabad,
Yeah.
how should I go about it?
Mm-hmm.
It will give you answer which is very much tuned to your geographical location, climatic condition, etc. What kind of breed you should buy, how should you go about it? These are the contact details of infrastructure service provider. These are the details of XYZ cattle that are available, and
Mm-hmm.
go about it. So it actually solves your problem. Just one more use case. If you want to create a detailed project report about, how to go about opening a dairy farm, it can also help you do that.
Okay.
So it's very much and it's learning in the process, right? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
every questions that been asked to it, it learns itself, it restructures, reforms itself, it maintains data set, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the specialty that we have incorporated into Pashul GPT. And I believe that over a period of time, it will be most powerful tool that we could offer to animal health and dairy sector. Right?
Yeah. Do you have any on the ground success story you'd like to share? Something that really illustrated how Pashushala has created value for farmers?
There are a lot many such stories, and since we are into a social impact sector, right? Every day is a very very interesting day for us where we
Yeah.
end up helping lot many farmers either to sell livestock or get access to quality livestock, or to get access to expertise or tools, equipment, etc. that is very much required by them. I come from a small town called Kehalgaon in Bhagalpur district of Bihar, right?
Okay.
And go to Chauraha, like crossings, early
Mm-hmm.
in the morning, somewhere in between 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., right? You will see a lot many people are standing there. These people are basically laborers,
Mm-hmm.
come from different nearby villages to a city for livelihood, right?
Yeah.
And in most of the cases, these laborers are farmers who are looking for livelihood.
Right.
So what happens is 24 by 7, 365 days a year kind of solution or cropping solution forced
Mm-hmm.
them to do it because they have to earn their livelihood, right? So, but at the end of the day, they are also human beings. They have their own needs, right? They
Mm-hmm.
want to send their kids to good schools. They want to have a better livelihood, right?
Yeah, good livelihood.
They are coming to cities to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And but this is not their regular job, right? Have observed with our solution is like the number of the farmers who were going daily out for this daily laborers have went down because now they have quality livestock to take care of, right?
Yeah.
And it is that it's like 24/7, 365 days a year kind of earning which is available for them right outside their house, right?
As a startup, that is very motivating for
Absolutely.
you also. Yeah.
This is where the kind of impact that we wanted to create actually, and we are seeing those number going down.
So, where does Pashushala stand today in terms of like scale and reach? And how widespread is your presence right now?
We have got more than 10 lakh customers who have utilized our services,
Mm-hmm.
or they may be direct paid customer, they may be just a platform user, right? Because platform is open today as of now. Most of the services are open today. Like Pasu GPD that we have talked about is a free
Mm-hmm.
service available to the farmers. There is certain set of degree of free level that farmers can utilize and use from. There are solutions like ration calculator, which give you right balanced diet for each and every livestock that you have. That is also available freely to a permissible limit for the farmers. So numbers of users are growing every day. The kind of impact that we are creating is growing every day. So 10 lakh farmers is today what we are counting at. We are looking forward to be 1 crore farmer in coming 3 to 4 years, hopefully, right? And in terms of number of livestock onto the platform, we have more than 10,000 livestock available at any point in time today.
Mm-hmm.
And almost like 6,000 plus farmers have listed their livestock is what is live today on the platform. We are available in 16 states as of now, and we want to impact each and every farmer. We want to make sure that they have access to what exactly they are looking for when it comes to animal husbandry and dairy.
Yeah, that's great. Let's talk about Pashu Mitras. Like, who are they and what role do they play in delivering services at the last mile?
So Pashu Mitras are basically representatives of Pashushala, right? Or they are local influencers as such, we know, right? We can tell them. So anybody who have inclination to do something in animal husbandry and dairy domain,
Mm-hmm.
whether they have resources to do it or not, we are running a very successful micro entrepreneurship program,
Mm.
which is where we create Pashu Mitras
Okay.
and they become our representatives, our partners in those areas to sell all the products and services offered by Pashushala. So overnight, they become entrepreneurs, even without
Mm-hmm.
investing into or spending a single rupee into doing this, right?
Yeah.
All they need to is to go through a rigorous training and
Mm-hmm.
qualify the examination, right? So
Okay.
tomorrow, if they go through this 4 week training
Mm-hmm.
and they qualify, they can sell livestock through Pashushala, they can sell insurance of Pashushala, they can sell feed, fodder equipment, tools, milking machine, shaft cutter, etc. Whatever we are offering, they can sell that to in their local region, right?
Mm.
And they can earn up to 50 to 60,000 rupees a month. Of course, given how much they are able to create impact or
Mm.
create
Yeah.
impact with this modality.
Mm-hmm. Like every startup face challenges, right? Like especially in on early stage. So, what were some of your biggest challenges in these first phases, and how did you tackle them?
I think we have faced a fair amount of challenges, and even today we are facing a lot many challenges every day because the segment that we
Mm-hmm.
operate is very different, right? It's non-glamorous. People think it like, okay, if you want to do this, I don't want to do this. I have to go away from this, right? I want to get into IT. I want to become engineer, doctor, etc., etc.
Yeah.
You seldom hear people saying that I want to be a dairy farmer. But what we are observing right after this 8 years journey, like people are changing their mind. Not many engineers are moving towards opening a dairy farm today. Right? They have got disposable income. Lot many people who are retired who want to have a secondary income source for them, so they are entering into this domain. So that is where we are seeing the challenges getting ironed out. But
Mm-hmm.
like any other startup, we struggled with establishing ourselves as a platform. We had our own fair share of challenges where we reached out to the farmers, telling them this is the platform that can help you out, and we made them believe. That making them believe in the solution was also a very difficult part. So the best thing was to roll up your sleeves, reach out to them, explain them this is what you are doing, and show them this is how it is going to happen. So that was a challenge. Even today, not many farmers are aware about such kind of technological solution. Like I said, the universe is very big. So the farmer market size is very, very big. It's like 3.2 lakh crore market when it comes to livestock trade. When it comes to feed, fodder, equipment, tools, etc., it's another 2 lakh crore market. So almost like 5 lakh crore market open for you. Almost 12 crore farmers are involved into this, and we have touched just 10 lakh farmers. So this is because of not run of a mill kind of solutions is challenging where you are reaching out to the farmers. Right? We are asking farmers to change their habit of doing
Mhm.
something or purchasing in a different manner, trusting a system which they have never seen. Right. So we are kind of disrupted the market with the solution that we have created. But I think we are going to have a fair share of challenges yet to be solved, as we grow. As
Right,
we
right. Sir, you already told that a farmer like hesitate about going online or going digital, right? So how did you manage overcome that resistance to adopting technologies by farmers?
I think seeing is believing. So what we have observed that even though the farmers are very conservative in utilization of technology, but if they see that it's going to add value to them, they don't mind using it, right? So that
Yeah.
is where we conducted a lot of field activities. We got associated with a lot many institutes, even our association with Managed helped us a lot to get awareness about,
Mhm.
Pashushala spread in this segment. I believe this is what we have been doing thoroughly. We are reaching out to the farmer wherever they believe that we are not the right person. We are reaching out the influencers, or we are reaching out local experts who can guide them to help utilize the services.
Mhm.
So it's more cohesive. It's more co-creation of the solution rather than just saying this is what you have to use, right? So that is where we are co-creating the solution with the farmers. We are learning with them in the process, like, oh, this works, this is not working, or probably this is something that needs to be tweaked. And farmers today know that if giving us feedback, it will be taken seriously, right? So that is where we are helping farmers out, and we are also learning in the process.
Yeah, sir, we want to like know more about your association with Managed CIA. So how did they support your journey and help you scale?
Managed CIA was one of the early stage incubator who believed in our idea. You
Yeah.
know, so when you are early stage startup, that too in a sector which nobody has touched before, and there was no predefined say playbook to carry out, somebody like Managed trusting you itself was a very big boost to our thought process, right? So Manage is a center of excellence. The way we see it is as a comprehensive set of experts sitting to guide you and support you in the process,
Yeah.
right? And
Mhm.
if they come and believe, not only believe in your idea, they also put money into your business, right? And they
Mm.
say, okay, I think you guys can do this, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a guardian supporting you, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what Manage did for us, and I'm really glad that I got access to Manage infrastructure and support. I
Yeah.
look forward to their support, definitely expertise, etc., in times to come.
Yes, there is always a balance between scaling up and making sure that things stay sustainable, right? So, how do you approach that in the livestock value chain?
I think our key values, or the principles, or the core values at which we stand, is one of the values sustainability.
Right.
So it should be long-term sustainable solution. So we make sure that whatever we do should create value and value for long term. It should not be like quick returns, quick making money kind of solution. So we
Mm-hmm.
are not into that. So ensuring sustainability is to make sure that you create solution which solves a problem, more prevalent problem, and which is acceptable in the market and can be utilized by everybody at scale, right? So these are the three things that we keep in our mind while we are creating something, while we are changing our model, or while we are creating a technological solution. And on the backbone of it, we are creating a very, very robust, scalable tech platform. And we have got in-house team to do this. So every code, every line of code that is there today is in-house done. So we have got very, very strong IT team to implement the ideas which we observe on the field. Plus, ensuring sustainability is also where you ensure that you change yourself as the things evolve, right? So over a period of time, initially we started as a livestock platform, then we added lot many product services, etc. Then we added ration calculator, Pashu GPT, that is the need of our today, right? So by adopting to technological changes and making it usable by farmers of the country, of the real Bharat, right, is where we are ensuring sustainability in the long term.
That's right. What are the next big things you are looking to introduce through Pashushala, and any exciting innovation in the pipeline you want to share with us?
Like I said, we are always at our toe to adopt or learn about new innovations that's happening across, and tweak it to make it utilizable in for the sector, animal husbandry and dairy sector. So definitely we are keeping our eyes and ears open of the new innovation development. And in fact, we are also working on lot many innovations or lot many things where we can bring all this technology and the farmer together, where this actual technology can create social impact at the grassroots level, utilized by the people at the grassroots level, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot many things that we can bring in, but
Mm.
definitely we are working on a couple of them. Like we are creating a comprehensive finance solution and give farmers access to easy financing without lot much of pain in documentation on that, right? That is one.
Mhm.
We are also working on creating AI solution for farmer and cattle match, right?
Mm.
So it will be like you come and speak on the platform saying that I require so and so kind of cattle, and
Okay.
software will do all the research and get back to you with alternatives available in the market. Like this is available, this is the price point, this is how you can get it. So that is where we are actually making this more a real time immersive solution, right? Where you believe that there is an expert helping you out to do this. So this is again required because farmers are again very much busy in their day-to-day activities.
Mm.
We don't expect them to do deep dive research into what is available, what price points are available in what market. So price discovery, even from the selling side, if you're a seller, you have to get to understanding of what price points are prevalent.
Mm.
Else you will either end up selling at a lower price or you may not end up selling it because your prices are high. So that is where pricing, analytics technology, etc., is being utilized. So we are going to use AI, we are going to use machine learning, analytics, lot many solution around churning of data, whatever data we have got in over last year, and make them speak to the farmer, right? Generate insights which nobody else can provide today is what we are going to do in coming times.
That's great, sir. So, as a founder, your leadership style really matters, right? So, what some leadership principle you follow when you are making decisions?
I think leadership is all about keeping your ears and mind open towards new ideas and towards whatever your field team has to say, and create solutions which can actually help your team and help your organization reach towards the goal that you want to achieve. Right? For me, I think it's a lifelong learning journey. You can't say that I have arrived as a leader. You
Yeah.
have to always be on your toes to make sure, as a leader, the kind of impact that you want to create is being percolated in your team. The values are completely aligned and they work towards creating it. So I truly believe that leading by example is very essential. And when it comes to decision making, of course, gut is a very critical parameter factor for entrepreneurs, but it has to be data based. Otherwise, in the industry where we are in, where no predecessors have done whatever we are doing as of now, it will be difficult to do things just on gut, right? And
Right.
data is not also very easily available. So you have to do lot many guesstimations or
Mhm.
estimations to arrive to a solution. And since resources are also very thin, so you have to be very true to what you are doing, and it has to be fact based or data based or insight based. So that is where that is kind of decisions that we are making out here every day.
Finally, sir, what advice would you give to the young founder out there, like there who want to work in rural tech or the livestock sector?
I think all the sector is very, very interesting, but it is challenging at the same time. If you want to do something, you have to be driven by passion, and you have to be very mindful about the sector or the solution that you want to bring in the sector. It has to be driven by need of the hour. It makes sure that whatever you're creating in the sector is actually in demand, is people are looking for the solution. At the same time, they're ready to pay for such a solution so that you can survive, you can sustain the innovation that you are making. So sometimes as a entrepreneur, you actually miss that part, right? You think that your solution is going to hit the market and everybody is going to adopt it like anything. Right? It's not going to happen.
Right.
In this sector, awareness and learning curve is itself takes a lot of time, right? So
Mhm.
that's what what you have to factor in. You have to make sure that you have a very long-term plan when you come to this sector, and you have a very clear go-to-market strategy which will help you penetrate the market and ensure long-term sustainability. So if you are just going to do it, gain an entrepreneurship title, like you're an entrepreneur, don't even think about it. But if you are really passionate about it and you have find a niche which actually people are looking for and ready to pay for, go for it.
We are end of the episode, sir. Anything else you want to add or share with our listeners?
At the end of the day, I just want to say that help Pashushala more by spreading awareness about kind of solution. So I'm sure that you have lot many farmers in your community who are helping you or who are associated with you. If you can help them learn and know about Pashushala.com, it will be your contribution towards creating impact, which will be a long term kind of thing. And at the same time, feel free to reach out to me at any point in time if anybody wants any suggestion, inputs, or guidelines when it comes to animal husbandry and dairy sector. So I'm always available and looking forward to service you all.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time, for sharing your story with us today. Your work at Pashushala is truly paving the way of a more connecting and empowered livestock community. So, wishing you and your team a very best for future. And also to our listener, if you want to know more, do check out pasushala.com. Until next time, keep innovating and stay inspired.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much, sir. Thank you so much for your time.